The Fourth Age of Arda was a time of peace and prosperity for the children of Iluvatar. The Elves continued their migration west to the undying lands of Aman, while the kingdoms of men thrived and flourished under the restored line of kings. Samwise Gamgee, the last ring-bearer of Middle-earth, lived a long and happy life with a wife and many children. Yet as he grew into his old age and his family died off, he too went west, and was offered passage to the Undying Lands. The Dwarves too flourished for a time, with Gimli, son of Gloin, founding a colony in the White Mountains where he ruled as king. Yet over the years, the dwarf race faded from history, as they kept more and more to themselves, dwelling deeper in their mountains and having less and less interaction with men. The elves too faded over time, and the few that had remained in Middle-earth under Legolas would also leave for Aman after the death of Aragorn. It is said that Gimli, as an honored friend of Legolas, was given the right to travel with the elves, and he became the first dwarf to reach the Undying Lands. Peregrine Took and Meriadoc Brandybuck lived out their lives in the Shire, fathering children and marrying. But as they too reached old age, they longed for the days of adventure. They spent their final years in Gondor, and for their part in the War of the Ring, they were honored upon their deaths by being laid to rest next to Aragorn, the king of Gondor. As time passed, the tales of previous ages became thought of as myth and legend. The creatures of Melkor and Sauron slowly disappeared from the lands of Middle-earth, and so the history of Arda continued by the ever more wondrous design of Iluvatar.